I just had a surgery and I was awake for the whole time. And I'm not gonna lie, it was hard and it was rough. Some of you might remember that I've talked about my vein that is causing or was causing a lot of trouble for me. That's the thing that I have now fixed, and it wasn't really planned. The last week I was just thinking, no, I really need to do something about this. So I booked an appointment at a clinic, and just a few days later I got another appointment for the actual surgery, and now it's done. And I'm so happy that I'm done with it. But the pain that I felt when they did the laser, because that's what they do for part of the vein, they did laser, which means they put a thing in my vein, and the pain I felt there was horrible. I really could feel that something was like crawling inside of my vein. I almost feel like I want to like vomit just thinking about how awful that pain was. It's one of the most painful things I've ever experienced. And I don't wish my worst enemy a pain like that. And then when they actually turn on that laser, what happens is that they make the vein several hundred degrees, like 400 degrees at least or something like that. So the whole room just smelled like something was burning, and burning bad. It smelled so burnt. And then it was so much blood, and the other part of the vein, I don't know what you call it, like some kind of special needle that they use to like fish out the rest of the vein. So they just dragged the vein out. They had to really hold down my leg and then like drag it out. And that was also, it didn't feel painful, but it was like an awkward feeling. And I haven't done this before because of two reasons. I have been scared of doing it because I knew it's a surgery where you have to be awake. So that's one reason. The other reason is because that's like the one kind of surgery that the government doesn't pay for. So I had to pay for it myself, which also made me like really not want to do this surgery. Everything else here is free when it comes to surgery and stuff. So I really didn't want to pay for this. That's the second reason why it's been taking so long for me to fix this vein. But I'm so glad that it's finally over and that I overcome my fear. I'm actually very, very proud of myself for doing this. And they said my leg is gonna be very, very bruised. And they also said that this broken vein was huge. So if I hadn't done this, I would have probably even worse complications later on. And I definitely have pain in my leg right now. It actually hurts quite a bit. But I'm just so glad that this is all over. Maybe not to 100% because it's gonna take months for it to heal, they said. But the hard part is over. The most painful part is hopefully over, and the scary part of being awake during a surgery like this, that part is over, and I'm so thankful for that. And please don't worry about me sitting in a car right after surgery. They did say that I was completely safe to drive. But yeah, that's just a short little update about my health and my vein. And another video will be coming soon. Bye!